On June 2, 1985, European soccer's governing body UEFA bans English clubs from competing in European tournaments.
But what caused this ban? And how long did it last?
A few days earlier, a riot caused by violent English fans known as hooligans caused the death of 39 spectators, most of them Italian, at the European Cup final between Italian club Juventus and English club Liverpool in Brussels, Belgium. Juventus won the match 1-0. Incidentally, the European Cup is today known as the Champions League. England's tournament ban is lifted after the 1990 World Cup. Since the ban only applied to England's club teams, England's national team, to the delight of Diego Maradona and Argentina, participated in both the 1986 and 1990 World Cups. However, England failed to qualify for the 1994 World Cup, which I assume elicited relief from the organizers of the event, who did not have to worry about managing the hooligans. The 94 World Cup, for the first time ever, was held in the United States. Crackdowns on soccer-related violence by the UK government have significantly decreased hooliganism since the 1990s. Nevertheless, the chaos at London's Wembley Stadium at the Euro 2020 final in 2021 would suggest that unruly and violent English fan behavior is not entirely a thing of the past. In 2015, on the 30th anniversary of the 1985 tragedy in Brussels, Juventus remembered the victims and their families by staging a holy mass at the Gran Madre di Dio church in Torino. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1924, President Calvin Coolidge grants United States citizenship to all Native Americans. In 1935, Babe Ruth retires after 22 seasons, 7 World Series titles, and 714 home runs. In 1997, Timothy McVeigh is convicted for the 1995 bombing of a federal building in Oklahoma City. In 2010, U.S. President Barack Obama awards Paul McCartney the Gershwin Prize for Popular Song.
In 2015, Harlem Hellfighter Henry Johnson is awarded a posthumous Medal of Honor for World War I heroism.
In 2021, the NCAA's winningest coach, Mike Krzyzewski, announces that he will retire at the end of the season. In 2023, 3 trains collide in eastern India in the world's deadliest rail disaster since 2004. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. Which English king famously abdicated the throne to marry an American divorcee? William IV, George V, Henry VII, or Edward VIII?
Liked learning about England's ban from European tournaments? Then you'll love this one about one of soccer's greatest ever matches, the 2022 World Cup final. Tap the screen to keep the story going on Today in History.